Hey YouTube, Turtleags here, bringing you another AFK journey video. Today we are finally going to summon for P2 Talene, and the reason I'm doing this is because Talene, in addition to being one of my most favorite AFK journey heroes besides Floribel, is a hero who I'm using actually across all game modes. Last night I ran her in a couple of a couple of AFK stage teams. This morning I did run her in my Dream Realm team against the King Croaker. She's actually best in slot for King Croaker if you have the team. And then finally, and most importantly, I am running her in both my regular arena team as well as my Supreme Arena team. If we were to back out for a moment, and let me just show you this here. So for my Supreme Arena team, I've actually swapped out my Dianel because on defense he was not very consistent. And also I found this really nice anti-Aaron team consisting of Shakir, Ludovic, Talene, Doran, and Scarlita. It's a team that I cooked up that has been quite effective. As a matter of fact, this team is what I also run for regular arena. And lately I've decided that I want to make a huge push on regular arena. I do want to maintain top 5 in my server, and I definitely have the tools to do it. I did find an offensive team that can tear apart Aaron teams pretty consistently. I do have trouble with burial teams, but only 2 people on my server are running burial teams, so I should be okay. And I recently changed my defensive lineup to be this one right here. I've been refining it, still play testing, but my Thorin, as you can see here, is P2. My Scarlita is P2. My Shakir is actually 2 copies away from P2. And then I just need my Talene as well as my Ludovic to be P2. Now for today's summon session, I'm going to bring my Talene to P2. And then I probably will get some diamonds along the way, and I'll start summoning for Ludovic. Because Ludovic's banner has been extended an extra week, hopefully I can secure very close to, I should have at the very least a P1 Ludovic, and I will work towards a P2 Ludovic. Alright, so now that I explained the plan, now let's go ahead and do the summoning session. Now I'm really hoping that we have good luck, because one thing that I was debating about was, okay, if I summon for a P2 Talene now, what happens if the devs decide to surprise us with a 7th Celestial and Hypogene? But you know, upon reading the updates, they did specify that there would be between 2 to 3 new Hypogene and Celestials per season, and then the latest update they said they would only do 2, and we've gotten 2. We've already gotten 1 Hypogene and Celestial for every class. So anyways, let's go ahead and summon. I'm at 31 pity right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we have good luck and we have a bunch of stellar crystals saved up for the next Hypogene or Celestial. Okay, so that we're 20 in. Okay, so this is going to be hard pity, which is... Oh, okay, yeah, they really made us hard pity for this first one. Oh, and I just remembered that I can purchase a copy of Talene from the store, so why don't I do that real quick, actually. Okay, let me back up for a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a copy of Talene from the guild store. Nice. Okay, so we got 2 copies of Talene so far. Let's keep going. Okay, hopefully we don't hit any more hard pity. I would like to at least get 2 or 3 earlies. Okay, so that's 10, 20. Ooh, okay, they made us hit hard pity again. I do have enough stellar crystals to secure the 8 Talenes, or the 7 Talenes for, 3,000 diamonds, nice. but hopefully we won't need to reach that. Okay, let me check my pity here. 21. When I summoned for Talene the first time, I actually did pretty well. But yeah, it looks like we're hitting hard pity again. So that's the third hard pity in a row. Goodness. Ooh, I got a double. Oh, nice. Sweet. Well, that makes up for it. Yay. Yeah, alright, so we got a double. That's good. Okay, so we have 5 so far. Yes. I don't get doubles. Yeah, actually that's the first time I got doubles for Talene. Ooh, okay, and this is kind of like 30 pulls in. That's another Talene. Okay, good, so 33. Okay, let me just check on the situation here. Talene. Okay, so we need 2 more Talenes. I am at 6 out of 4 right now. Okay, so we're at, yeah, we have 13 left. Okay, so this is another hard pity. Okay, so after this we need 1 more. Okay, so 1 more left. Okay, we're at 33. $10, $20. Yep, okay, so hard pity again. Alright, so we hit hard pity for 6 copies and we got a double when we hit hard pity there. Okay, so we got our P2 Talenes. Okay, and we still have 50 stellar crystals left. Okay, so
what a beautiful day. Each blaze just adds to my radiance.
nice. Okay, let me screenshot this. Alright, so we got our P2 Talene, no regrets there. Pretty much my most favorite character in the game besides Florbell. And Florbell were, I think, 2 or 3 copies away from P2. Okay, so now that we've gotten P2 Talene, yep, there she is. Very nice. So now I do want to summon for Ludovic. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So Ludovic, I do need 6 copies to get to Paragon 1. I don't think I have anywhere enough diamonds or tickets to get 6 copies of him, but at least we can get started here. Yeah, oh, pre-lobby sweat, thank you so much, appreciate you. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're at 40 pity right now. Let's at least try to get 2 copies of him before we end the session. Okay, 2 Damians, that's pretty good. Oh, we finished our, oops. Okay, I gotta change my wish list. Okay, we actually have a P2 Damien now. That's nice. Okay, so let's swap Damien for, let's swap to Leica. Okay, and okay, let's keep summoning. Not going for P2 Arden? Oh, I already have P2 Arden. He was like one of the first P2s I got. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah. Oh, we finished. Oh, now we got P2 Sylvina. Okay. So let me just change some things here. So, okay. And P3 is closer and closer. Yeah, it's really, the transition from P2 to P3 actually is not that huge. You only need 15. Okay, so we got one copy of Ludovic. We need 5 more. I'm actually looking forward to when Ludovic is added to the standard banner, because I already have P2 Carolina and P2 Dorn, and so the only other Graveborns to get are are Igor and Cecia, who I don't really use. Do you recommend spending all diamonds on all hero recruits or save for raid ups? I recommend for most people, Carl, to spend on all hero recruits. I don't think raid ups are worth it unless you're a whale, because the probability of getting an A rank on a raid up banner is, I think, like 10 point something percent, whereas for actually, I could show you the exact stats. Let me see. They should show the exact stats here. Oh yeah, here we go. So the probability of getting an A level hero on a raid up banner is 10% versus here, the all raid up banner, which is 22.5%. So you have more than double the chance of getting A rank heroes on the all hero recruitment versus the raid up. So from a collection standpoint, if you don't own all the heroes, or if there's some heroes you still need a Supreme Plus, then it's a no-brainer. All hero recruitment should be the one to prioritize. Yeah. Now in my case it's different because I'm hyper focusing on getting as many copies of Ludovic before his banner, his raid up banner expires, because I am running him in my main arena team, in Supreme Arena team, Dream Realm comp, and some AFK stages for multi stages. Okay, I think we're almost hitting hard pity. Oh, 20. Okay, no, we're not close. Okay, still got. Thanks for clarifying. Absolutely. Yeah, as you can see, you hardly get any A rank heroes. I've only gotten 1 per 10 pull. Okay, so this should be our guarantee. Okay, got 1 more. I'm just scared that the next raid up's going to be really good with the release of Global in Asia. It most likely will be. Yeah, I do think that is very much likely. Alright, so we did secure 2 Ludovics. We still need 4 more to get Paragon 1. But the main focus was Talene, so we got what we wanted there. Okay, and then Damien is our P2. Got P2 Damien. And then we got P2 Sylvina.
Both techniques. Optimal training.
Ooh, something I just noticed is that you actually need more copies to get from P2 to P3. Let me double check.
What a beautiful
Yeah, okay, my camera's blocking, but you now need to go from P2 to P3, you need 6 copies of Talene, not 4. And then for A ranks, like if I go to Arden, I need 68 Ardens now to go from P2 to P3. Yeah, which is kind of crazy. P3 next month, Turtle. Ooh, I don't know about next month. Maybe like 2 months from now. Yeah. I think P2 is a very comfortable stopping point for me. Yeah. Alright, so that wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, let me show off my new team for Arena before I end the video. So I know a lot of content creators have been showing various, like different variations of Talene teams. For me personally, I really like, if I can stop finding my guildmates, yep, we'll do this one. A lot of people are running like Talene, Ludovic, and then some other team comps. I really like running with Shakir, so this is my favorite team. Basically, the idea is that my Ludovic provides massive heals for my Talene so that she can do lots of damage. Shakir is the beneficiary of the Pyre of Renewal blessing, and because I have my Talene at least EX15, so he is going to revive when he dies the first time. Shakir, he has a faction bonus advantage against opposing Aarons, Damians, and Haywins, and he's very hard to kill. And I position my heroes this way so that my heroes are spread out so that they don't all get yeeted by opposing Thorns. How are you doing, boss? Doing great, PvP only, yes. I just summoned for P2 Talene, as you can see here, and we're working on P1 Ludovic. We summoned 2 copies of him today. And then to round out this team is my Scarlita, who improves the survivability of my team in the beginning and then serves as another win condition at the end. And what I love about this team is that you actually have 4 win conditions. You have Talene, Thorn, Shakir, and Scarlita. Usually I recommend for my viewers when designing an arena PvP team to have at least 3 win conditions. What is Hermit's defense? It's a defense I can't crack. I can show you guys, but I'm not going to battle him because I lose consistently. There's just something about Burial that my team cannot beat for some reason. Yeah, so it is kind of a stalemate in the beginning until Talene goes into her ultimate, and as you can see, she does a lot of damage. And actually at P2, she's really insane because usually I will have teammates who die along the way. Usually I'll lose one hero while fighting a matchup like this where it's like an Aaron, Scarlita, Thorn, and double healer. But in this match, all my heroes survived. I think once my Ludovic is P1 or P2, this team will be way more consistent. Nice, R5 was late. Oh, no problem, no problem. I'm actually going to upload the video on YouTube. I've seen your comp in a lot of defenses. How do you beat it though? My comp, I haven't come up with a way to defeat my comp yet because no one's running my comp. But I think that maybe in the future when people start copying me, then I'll try to find a counter. Yeah, so there's 2 people in the top 10 who are running this comp that I cannot beat for some reason. Yeah, it's basically instead of Aaron, they run Burial, and usually it's like an EX15 higher Burial with at least Paragon 1. Yeah, so this is the team that Hermit's running. Very powerful, P2 Burial. And you know, the sad thing is that Hermit, he's like a P2, P3 person who did end up quitting the game. So he's kind of camping out in the number 3 spot, but very hard to beat. I cannot beat him. Okay, we can probably attack Costello again. Oh, I can show you Hermit's defense. So for those of you guys who are curious about this defense, want to give it a try, this is the defense that I can't beat. So it's essentially, it's like a very whaley team. You have Fresto, you have Burial, you have Scarlita. Yeah, I cannot beat this team for some reason. Even with your new P2 Talene, you can't beat Hermit. Ooh, I could try actually. Actually, why don't we try? Why not? Right? Except I think what I'll probably need to do is cluster my heroes together. That way, I don't. Because the thing is, okay, it's like this. If I cluster up my team, I'm vulnerable to Scarlita, opposing Scarlita. But if I'm spread out, then I'm vulnerable to Burial, right? Because Burial summons shadows for anyone who is more than a tile apart from each other. I can try it. I probably will lose. I don't know why, but we'll try it. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I'm probably still gonna lose, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why my Shakir's on life support so much. Yeah, see? I don't know why I lose. What I probably need to do is use some sort of Rainier. Yeah, that's oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of points. Well, actually, he's rank 3, so I probably won't lose that many. Yeah. Maybe with P2 Shakir and P1, P2 Ludovic, yeah, maybe. Yikes. Okay. So, I mean, I'm puzzled by the loss, but that's why I don't attack. Alright. So we'll battle this person again. Yeah, no problem, no problem. What does Kale use? I think he uses the traditional Aaron team, I can check. It's like Aaron, Scarlita, Thorn, and the double healers. I mean, that's the safest option. Okay, Scarlita yeeted Thorn off the map. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh yeah, P2 Talene, yes. Yeah, we finished our summon session. We're still on YouTube, we're just trying out our new Talene. We did playtest against the defensive Burial comp that I still have issues against. I think it's just like my team is tailor-made to counter Aaron, which is the meta right now. But I think once more people, run Burial, then I'll probably... Yeah, so this is what he's running right now. Oh my god, P4s. Yeah, and I can show you guys his formation. One dream test, please. I don't want to kill my ranking by fighting needlessly. Yeah, but this is his team, in case you guys are curious. The issue I'm running into right now is that I have... Who's Mercury? Okay, we can probably fight him. I want to say like 13 out of the top 20 people in Arena are either in my guild or my alliance, so I have to skip a lot of matches. Peak P4 stall team, yes. For those of you guys who are curious about how the burial team works on defense, you can watch the recording of this video after I upload it, because I don't want to sacrifice any more points to show you guys. Ooh, I think I lost. Wow. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. You know, it's funny, like, viewers ask me all the time, do you have a team that has 100%? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh. It's going to probably take me 6 victories to make up for that loss. Yikes. Double healer's still tough, yeah. The arena comp you suggested has been working great. Thanks again. Yeah, you're welcome, Espito. Yeah. I don't have a team that's like 100% win rate against Aaron, but it's pretty close to 100%. It's like, yikes. Ooh. Wow. Look at how much I deranked, guys. So by doing a... Wow. 26 point loss, so I'm getting 5 points per victory. I'm gonna have to do... Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, minus 17. Yikes. I'll need to watch that replay later to see how I lost. Positioning of my heroes is very important, because the reason why I lose sometimes is because the opposing Thorn will delete multiple of my enemies. See, like in this matchup, in this match, I'm doing okay. I guess part of it is the RNG based on what their confining spell locks onto, right? Okay, 7. Well, maybe 3 victories can make, or 4 victories can make up for it. I just need to specifically target this one person. Yeah, the previous match, enemy Thorn wiped 3 of your heroes. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I have my heroes spread out like this was after many losses, I figured out, okay, this is the formation I need at the start, so that when Aaron vortexes me twice, some of my heroes are still safe from the opposing Thorn. Now, I know other content creators have come up with variations of this team. I'm trying to remember what... Oh boy. Okay, Talene was still out of harm's way there. Okay, we took out the opposing Scarlita. Okay. Man, I feel like every single day, every time I go up, right, in rank, something bad will happen. Either I just get this freak loss and lose 17 points, or maybe like I'll play test against a burial team thinking maybe today will be a different day and then lose against the burial team. Otherwise, I would probably be rank 3 by now. Today's the day. Well, I thought so until one of the viewers was curious how the burial team works, so. But I think most people don't summon for burial. Man, that's so sad. I think I ended up with less points than when I started. Let me see. So for today, so 5, 10, 15, 21, 28 points gained, and 26 point lost. Okay, so I had a net gain of 2 points after 7 matches. Alright, well, let's keep, I guess 20 gems is okay. That would be really sad if I lost. Who did I lose against? That was so random. Mercury. That's a little embarrassing. I don't know how we lost. Barely break even, yeah. Every time I lose a match like that, a random match against an Aeron team, I get really tilted because I did so much playtesting just to finally beat the Aeron team. And then, you know, out of randomness, I lose one match. Let's study the replay. Ooh, that was good. Oh, we lost a lot of people, though. Yikes. Okay, yeah, let's study the replay, see why I lost. It may have been his opening positioning. No, it looks the same. Oh, because my Shakir didn't bump the Thorn back like usual. Oh, I was like 5v2 and then his Thorn killed all my... Yeah. Thorn killed 4 of my people at once. It was like a 5v3 and then his Thorn deleted 4 of my hero. That's just really unlucky. I mean, so anyone who says like Fresto's better than Thorn, like you don't understand. Thorn is just that ridiculous. So basically I had an advantage and then his Thorn deleted 4 of my teammates. Okay, that makes sense. But I did notice like my Shakir wasn't fighting the opposing Thorn, so that that also factored in. Yeah, Thorn free reign. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Sometimes I have to sack a reroll because it only gives me guildmates to fight at the end. This might not be such a good run. You know, I really like that Shakir is knocking backdoor, and that I really like that because it gives my hero space. The scary thing is when the pose, yeah, like that. This is scary. Okay, but thankfully most of my heroes survived. The scary thing is when the opposing Aaron vacuums me the second time, bringing my team even closer to the opposing Thorin. Okay. Okay, there we go. No, we'll do one more. Now, I have lost against him before, but hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. Dude, I cannot wait for my Shakir to be P2. XL, that's always scary. Ooh, confining coming in clutch. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay guys, so that wraps it up for my summon video. Thank you so much for watching. I do live stream most days on twitch.tv/turtlelags. Thank you so much. I will catch you in the next video.